How do we find our life purpose? I'm going to talk about that today on Awakening with Amy. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Amy Valentine, certified life coach, hoping to awaken within you a mindset that you can be, do, and have more of what you truly desire. The whole reason why I'm doing these videos is so you can learn, along with me, I'm learning as well, how to create a life you truly love. So today I was inspired by another teacher that I've recently gotten into, and his name is Bashar. It's Daryl Anka, otherwise known as Bashar. You can find him, he's all over YouTube. But he's another really great teacher that talks about finding our purpose. And what he talks about is following your excitement. Sounds familiar, right? Joseph Campbell, follow your bliss and doors of opportunity will open where otherwise they were closed. Same thing, right? I mean, I think all these spiritual teachers are saying the same thing, but certain things resonate and certain things don't. That's why we have all these different interpretations. And that's what I'm hoping to share with you all. It's just my interpretations of what I'm learning in real time and then just putting out there when I feel inspired. So basically, Bashar talks about follow your excitement. And the way he defines excitement is it's that energy, that vibration, that stirs the emotion within you that's really your higher self guiding you to what it already knows you desire. And following your excitement isn't just one package. He talks about how it's both day to day, little moments to moment, and it's also overall. And it's really about the first step is about intention, about wanting to feel good. Why is that so important? Well, because we're not taught that. In fact, I think we're slowly guided away from our inner, heart-centered feeling what feels good to us in favor of what feels good to the world. Our parents, our teachers, other people, etc., etc. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. I think the whole gig was set up that way just so we can, fall asleep to awaken again to who we really are. It's just part of the game of life. At least that's the way I like to look at it. So Bashar talks about when we follow our excitement, synchronicities start to open up. And he says, and I really resonate with this, and I hope you do too, that synchronicities aren't as unusual as they seem, because they're there happening all the time. It's just, what are we awake to in any moment? So how do you follow your excitement when maybe you're in a relationship that's no longer serving you, or you're in a job that's miserable, or maybe you don't have a job and you need one? Whatever the struggle is, whatever the situation is, the only place to start is right here, right now, because Neville Goddard has a saying, and it's something like, regretting anything from the past is only reinfecting you in your present moment, and it's not leading you to your purpose or to what you truly desire. And I get it. I get the temptation. I've been guilty of it. I'm still guilty of it. the temptation to want to analyze and to figure out why things happened. Well, but the reasoning mind is where the ego lives. And the ego is always trying to pull us away from our desire because the ego is afraid. It's afraid of our expansion. Why? Because it doesn't know expansion and only knows fear. So we just let that ego voice be there, but we let go of the attachment to the struggle. We let go of the attachment to the mind chatter. We let it chatter and have it say, and then we go within and intend to feel good. So Bashar talks about the first step is awareness, right? Being aware of what your excitement is. And he says to take an inventory. And that means sifting through your life right now and looking at what you don't want and looking at what you don't prefer, the things that don't feel on to you. You know, we all have that inner guidance. We know, you know, when something feels good and when something feels bad, or when something feels on and it excites you and when it feels off, you know? The thing is, the ego kicks in and tries to talk you in or out of stuff. Just know, just become aware that that chatter is keeping you in chaos or fear to keep you away from your purpose, and it's your guidance. But when we start to follow every day, we just intend. It's a soft intending to follow what excites you. And I'm going to intend to open myself up to synchronicity so I know what way to go. He says our higher self is guiding us. And how you know it's guiding us towards our purpose? By how excited you feel. And how do you know when you're being guided away from your purpose? Negative emotion. It doesn't feel good. So that's why we don't want to curse our bad days or our bad thoughts or our bad feelings, because they're helpers too, letting us know on the path, off the path, right? Following my bliss, not following my bliss. So just intend, go within. If you want more of what you truly desire, intend to learn to allow your excitement to bubble up, and synchronicities will happen more and more and more. And you just keep that relationship going with yourself. That's the relationship of love instead of fear, which is critical and keeps you constricted. Love opens you up to more of what you truly are. What are we truly? We're just love, really, as a soul. So love doesn't punish you for going against yourself by not choosing your bliss. Love says, come this way. Come over here. Follow your fun. Follow your excitement. And don't worry, because I got your back. That's your higher self talking to you. And if you learn to trust, I swear to you, it gets easier and easier and easier. Having trust and faith in your excitement is what builds the bridge to more of what you truly desire. And then your purpose just has to unfold as a result of it. And when you're living in your purpose, why is that even important? Because when you're living in your purpose, then you're of more value to all those people in your life. And to me, I think that's the name of the game. That's why we're all here, to open up to that. So if you got any value out of this video, please like and share it with family and friends, and subscribe to the channel if you feel it resonates. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.